This is a show and tell fucking video. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna wear it on camera, but I just want to have sexy things. I guess maybe in a way I might be... It's not that I actually liked working as a stripper. I just like being naked. I just like having nice, cute, sexy clothes, right? Now these were buy one, get two free. So like $10 altogether. You would not be spending, you would not be able to get this for $10 in the United States, I don't think. Like such a little tiny piece of cloth, a tiny garment. I think this one might have been, it was a set. I think it might have been 20 bucks. So in Asian sizes, I'm an extra large. You see? I like this bra. I only bought one bra. This is a simultaneous recording. My other phone, my master phone, is being fucking retarded, so it's pissing me off. Now I bought this. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas for 20 cents. I bought it from the same place where I bought the cat bag. Now the cat bag, I put it in the fucking box to ship here. So hopefully everything goes smoothly when I show up at the office tomorrow. And so I was telling you guys about the shirt that I got. I don't like that it's 2 layers. So you see, it's 2 layers. But because it is 2 layers, then that means that I don't really need to wear a bra, right? It should hold my nips down. So, but yeah, this one I think is from, I think H&M. I mean, what is it? 10, I think it was, I was like, sometimes I get distracted, like, by whatever catches my eye outside. Look, the quality, like this camera, my yellow shirt looks really dull or pale. And then with this camera, the yellow is very bold and vibrant. So that's why I like doing this, because I'm a little bit stuck up. At least I'm honest. Okay, so every time, you know, I buy stuff, I have to take the time to take off all these fucking tags. So what I'm probably going to do, let's see the tags. What I'm probably going to do is just start wearing my undergarments on top of my clothes. Because how else am I supposed to show off what I have on YouTube, you know, without breaking the stupid rules, because, you know, they're fucking retarded. So, where's the other underwear? I dropped it on the floor. The battery temperature is too high. I don't know why it's still doing that. I've never experienced this issue before. So yeah, these are the 3 pairs that I got. Now, it is important, in my opinion, excuse me. And then these are organic, I think recycled organic cotton. Made in Bangladesh. 95% cotton. Now I was telling you guys in Siem Reap, it's hard for me to find 100% cotton, like, socks and underwear that doesn't look like granny underwear. I mean, I know this is kind of like granny underwear, but it's not as much material. I mean, if I hold them up side by side, then you'll be like, yeah, the other one is way more granny underwear than this one. Anyway, as much as I would like to have makeup on, it's like, well, I already did like so many videos today. Even though I only did like, what, I think this is like my third video for today. Because I did the black shirt, the black cat shirt, the pale yellow cat shirt. So those are 2 new shirts. And then this new bee shirt. Just be happy. So, I mean, let's face it. I think we all like wearing new things, right? So, this is really the only place where I'm gonna wear new things to show them off, right? Here's the thing. So I'm gonna like start doing things outside of, you know, this, because like every time you guys see me, I'm working, right? So I'm gonna like start doing things outside of this. And I'll be honest, I think the group of people that I'm gonna be interacting with, I think they're like a group of geeks. And I mean, you know, I tell you that I'm shallow. So, but it's just like, you know, it's just to get out of the house, to do something different, right? Because when you are so fucking bored, then you're gonna try and do different things, even if it involves a group of geeks. So yeah, and then like, you know, what am I gonna say? That's the thing that concerns me. Is, you know, people are gonna be asking, oh, what do you do for work? I'm just gonna be like, oh, I have a sugar daddy. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, yeah, I work at the strip club. You know, because like, I'm not working at the strip club here. I mean, do they even have strip clubs? I don't even know, honestly. I have no idea. I mean, there's Pub Street. I'm sure there has. Oh shit! I was not expecting to just like crunch the fucking coffee candy. Anyway, that's an ugly face. I make beautiful faces. Sometimes I feel like my tooth is gonna like fall out. Cause, you know, the whole grinding nonsense. Listen, I need to be more positive. I know. This is how I can like catch myself, you know? I'm aware. Tell me something I already know. I'm aware of the negativity, okay? I know. So, it's like I can only write my affirmations so much before I just like start going bonkers. I'm going to tell you an idea that I have, but I'm not so sure if I actually want to go through with it. Like, I did get an idea, like, what if I bring my doll head, the one I just told you where I cracked my boy's fucking neck, that shit chipped off, right? So should I take him to the crochet deaf person and ask her to help me figure out like a solution? Maybe she can like make a body for him. I mean, I don't know. So far, I'm like looking at him, you know. I'm thinking maybe I can just like put little rugs around my bed. I knew that this was gonna happen and I still did it anyway, you know, so I'm kind of mad at myself for, you know, being so reckless and careless, right? But, you know, this is why I have more than one of him. So, but honestly, I haven't like decided on getting like a PO box or whatever. Cause if let's be real here, cause I know myself, right? And I already, you know my situation and my circumstances. Look, already going on 11 minutes. If I get a P.O. box, what do you think is going to happen? I'm just going to want to buy more shit that I don't need. And if I'm being honest, I most likely will probably just get a storage unit, but I really, because it's like, I don't want to waste time. If I come back to this part of the world, I can always just like, you know, pick up shit, and I don't fucking know, but just having my shit helps me to save time. Knowing that I can just go back to a place to grab my stuff, that alone, mentally, I think, I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that when I go hang out with these geeks, I need to have a story. I need to just be like, yeah, I have a sugar daddy. I don't know what else to say, because, you know, they're going to be asking you, whoa, what do you do for work? And being super nosy, right? I'm not so sure what to say besides just saying that I have a sugar daddy. I don't want to tell anybody what my, you know, personal information is. Like, I'll just be honest, like, when I see other people, like, let's just say people share, like, their details about, you know, numbers, right? So they'll be like, oh, my rent is this much for this, and then they do, like, a house tour. You know, in my opinion, it's like, as a content creator myself, when I look at other people's videos, I'm just like, well, you're just kind of like inviting trouble. Yes, I commend people for wanting to do good by sharing this sort of information. But on the other hand, you're kind of like asking for trouble, because you got all these, you're always going to have, you know, those Debbie Downer fucking Karens or negative ass people trying to, you know, be a party pooper and pooping all over your content in the comment section. I mean, I don't need that shit in my life. I don't need your fucking negativity, you know. I have enough of my own negativity. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if I don't feel like answering somebody's question, then I'm just going to simply ignore you. You know what I mean? Just by uploading and being a content creator, having the spotlight on you, you're already opening doors and windows to, you know, random ass people who are going to judge every single fucking thing about your life. You know what I mean? I know, because I've already been doing this shit for years, right? There is nothing that I haven't, there's no rock left unturned, I guess you could say. Like, when you've done the whole 9 yards, right? I would have to say that at this point, the only regrets that I have is just like not hitting up all of the tags, all the keywords. Everything is a fucking keyword, right? I didn't get to do, you know, you would know what fucking keywords I hit up or did not hit up. Like orgy. I mean, you know, so many. Even though I've done, you know, the whole shebang, these are the things that you could say I'm like upset about. Battery temperature is too high. So I think that this phone is just like gonna take a shit on me because it keeps giving me the stupid fucking notification.